How's it going, y'all? Rowdy Riles back with another video. We are coming at you with some Star Wars Black Series, and it's been a while because I'm trying not to buy Hasbro stuff because in my opinion they're kind of garbage right now. Not the figures itself, but some of them are. But I digress. That's a completely different video. Today we are checking out Aayla Secura because she's a cool female Jedi and she's a Twi'lek, and I'm like, cool. Alien, Jedi, new character, all that good stuff that checks off my list for Star Wars Black Series. So yeah, with all that being said, let's take a closer look at the box and look at this bad girl open. As you can see, the front of the box says Star Wars The Black Series. We've got Star Wars Attack of the Clones in red, Aayla Secura, the artwork mural on this side, on the back that same artwork, and then of course we get a blurb. Aayla Secura, a cunning warrior and Jedi Knight during the rise of the Clone Wars, Aayla fought on many battlefields, a master of the emotional detachment necessary in the Jedi Order. She tried to pass on what she learned. And if you played Star Wars The Force Unleashed, you got to kill her, unlike how she died in the movie. She is number 3 in the Attack of the Clones line. Nothing much to see on this side of the box, and with all that being said, pew 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 pew. That's the sound of her getting shot in the back and front by like 20 clones all at once. And to get these guys out of the box, all you really gotta do is just kind of tear it open like that, because you don't give a crap about those boxes. And there's Aayla Secura. Here is Aayla Secura out of the box. As you can see, she's really cool. She's a lot more posable because she has those reused double knees, even though she's a semi-brand new figure. And she's a cool character. She's a Jedi, obviously. She's got a lightsaber, but I just remember her getting blasted to pieces by the clones on that like jungle planet. I don't remember exactly which one it was in Revenge of the Sith, and they were just like, we really hate her, and she must have done something like, she must like diss their moms. Well, they don't have mom, they're clones. I don't know what she did, but you know, she's got that signature look for a Twi'lek. She's kind of like skimpily dressed, and she uses it to her advantage as a Jedi and stuff. Like, she'll use it to infiltrate and all that stuff, being attractive, I mean. So yeah, she's a cool character. She looks great. She's got more movability than most Black Series figures because of those double knees, and she's got really nice face painting on her face. You know, she's got makeup and all that stuff. So yeah, she's a really cool. Checking out Aayla's height, she stands at about just at about 6 inches. Going over her articulation, starting at the head, forward that far, back that far, it is blocked by her Laiku, side, nice movement there, shoulders up 90 degrees, single elbows, no bicep cut, but you know, you can turn it up there, and also at the elbow we get a hinge at the wrist, and upper ball bag at the torso, nothing at the waist, but she can still go back and forward, not too terribly. Forward, backward, to the side. She can kick her own butt because she's got double knees, but you kind of have to push it. She does have a boot cut and a thigh cut, and then of course we get rockers on the boots for her articulation. So it is nice to have the double knees, but they do have pins in them, which is kind of a shame for a newer figure. But it is what it is. At least she can pose. But the ankles are a little loose on her, and the boots down here also get in the way, kinda. But you know, she can still move and pose, so she's pretty cool. For her accessories, quote unquote, because she only gets one, we get a lightsaber with a removable blade, and then the hilt also pegs into her belt so that she can be lightsaber free if you don't want to pose her with it in her hands. And that is it for the accessories. But like I said before, that head sculpt is really nice, and the face printing is really good on there. Those eyes are really nice, and she's really pretty. So I was like, I want to get her. Kiadi Mundi's already sold out. Like, he's already over retail, but I'm sure they'll make more and release more, because it always happens with Black Series. First up, for comparison with Black Series, here is Aayla Secura with Kit Fisto and Plo Koon, some other alien Jedi Knights from Attack of the Clones, and also Revenge of the Sith. Here she is with Clone Wars Obi-Wan and Anakin, and with a clone on the old body and the new body. Then here she is next to some G.I. Joe and some Action Force, some Power Rangers Lightning Collection, some Marvel Legends, and lastly, some SH Figuarts, and I think that does it for comparison. Yeah, I know I'm wearing a different outfit. I don't know what happened to the original ending that I filmed with this video, but with all that being said, I will say that Ayla Secure is totally worth it because she's totally worth it to me. Always great to get a new figure, especially if it's a female, especially if it's a female Jedi. That's really cool. There is some reuse with those double legs, but that makes it more articulated, so I wouldn't call that exactly a minus other than having the pins in it. But she's a really cool figure, and if you think this video is really cool, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, because if you're watching still at this point, kind of no-brainer. Just do that for me. Do me the grand favor of following me and being my friend and subscribing to my channel, and also comment down below, let me know if you picked this figure, if there's figures you're excited for, how your day is going, all that good stuff. And of course, check out my Patreon. It's $1 a month to get exclusive videos early. I'm not going to promise what goes up there, but there is stuff up there that's not out on YouTube yet, and that will continue to be the case until I figure out a plan. Just $1 a month, so if you do want to see some content early, that's always the route to go. As always, I love you. I will see you next time, and bye-bye. Mwah.